Hello everybody and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Now in the previous videos we've been rebuilding various different things from greenhouses to our own house just here. I think you got a few people thinking, hang on, is this game just about rebuilding stuff? Well, the answer to that is definitely no. It isn't. It is indeed a farming game as well, but you can take your own approach, but I would say the best approach to take really is to make sure your house is actually habitable and your barns are, well, structurally sound, which currently they aren't. So that is why I've been doing a lot of rebuilding recently. I also did the job for Janet as well to be able to get the combine harvester for later in the game. But yeah, if we just go on to here, you can see there's loads of different fields which have, well, they will have other owners, but I think we own these two here. Yeah, we do. So we will be doing some actual farming later. I want to get the bare minimum of the rebuilds done first, just so we actually can live somewhere. I don't really fancy living outside in a tent, but you know, you can take this game however you want. You can do whatever you want, basically. Now, I think because there are various different quests dotted around, it would be nice to actually do some of these. So this one has been here for the entire game so far. It's called Talk to Stranger. You notice a stranger by the road. He clearly wants something from you. Talk to him. So I would actually like to go and see who this stranger is and what they want us to do. It could be a very good way of boosting social points and also possibly getting something decent in return. So let's just lead through our farm gates here. We're not exactly far from where the stranger is, so I'm not going to drive. We'll just have a wander. It's very open world. And I must just say, as usual, this is obviously still in development. So where is he? Where is it? Press M. He's somewhere. I can't see him. Is that him? Are you the stranger?
Hello, I'm John. I'm the tradesman here. Best prices, you know. Oh, I see. What's your trade? A bit of everything, hee. Nails, soap, some food, you know. I will also buy fresh food from you if you can spare. Nothing big, but I could use some fish, apples, mushrooms perhaps, you know. Well, that's real good to know. I'll see you around. Alright, not going anywhere, you know.
So, yes, the game is going to actually have spoken English by real people. It is indeed a placeholder, these text-to-speech sort of sounds. But there you go. The stranger is the general store. So, I think really we have just found a good way of boosting our social points.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Maybe. We might actually want to buy something here. But it looks like you are a wealth of knowledge, so care to trade? No, I don't think we'll sell anything at the moment, although, actually, let me just see. What can you do here?
What do you need?
I'm guessing it's, so we can buy our groceries, which we don't need at the moment because we're actually okay. Ooh, spicy pumpkin soup. I love pumpkin soup. Italian tomato soup. This is what we already own. He has some other things. A pumpkin. But yeah, we're good at the moment. But if we need to get some food, then this is obviously where we can go to. Yes, the wealth of knowledge. What else can you tell us? Where can I buy seeds and fertilizer? Where can I buy vehicles? Building materials. Where can I sell goods? Actually, where can we?
Goods? You can sell grains or big numbers of veggies in the big market. If you look around, perhaps you discover some other places too, you know. I can buy some food from you too. I'm trading with people myself. Just got 5 tons of wheat at a time, you know. Right,
so yeah, if we do need to do anything here, then we can obviously just come up to John, and he will either sell it to us, and we can sell it to him. So that is a good place to be, and it's so local as well to our farm. Now, we really should continue with Home Sweet Home, which is the current quest we're doing, which is to rebuild all of our farm buildings. I think we'll do some, but it is a big job. What's this here? It's a tree. Very nice place though. Yeah. So if I just go back onto here, I'll just show you other things as well. So that's our John Deere B. New vehicles are sold here, so we can buy them from there. Going to church will give us some social points if we wanted to. Not a bad idea. A place to relax. There's so much stuff. The train station. I tell you what, going to the train station might be quite an interesting thing to do, because if there is actually trains which move, it would be very interesting to see the graphics of them, how they react, how the trains actually move. Is it done in a realistic way? So yeah, there is so much of this game which I haven't even explored yet. Oh, look at that. That's where you get the cedar. You notice an old cedar on a farm. Perhaps the owner would trade it cheap. So yeah, when we actually come to doing the farming side of things, that is what we'll do. But yeah, these farm buildings, they're not going to repair themselves. So let me just go through here. And I think probably this sort of store over here, this barn, is a priority. Look at it. I think the house is pretty much done. I did notice one comment which said I missed that. Perfect. Thank you, everybody, or whoever you were. If it was you, thank you. I'll try and locate your comment again. But yeah, this is the building which needs to be done. Now it must be a magic hammer, as many people have mentioned, because we can repair anything with the hammer, including glass windows. But it's just a neat way of sort of putting it into the game. Because if you think about it, we could already be given all these buildings in perfect working order, and well, where's the fun in that? It's so much more therapeutic to actually repair something ourselves. I admit it does take some time to do, but then a time lapse is a great way of dealing with that. Should we put the ladder up? We probably should stick a ladder up here somewhere. And I won't go too crazy as well with the clicking, because you do only click 3 times. Possibly some jobs you do click 4 times, but most it's 3. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. 5-click job. It must be a big job. Obviously, we are doing a large area of the roof here. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, next we've got something here. Try not to fall through the roof. Although they do look really desolate, these places, really derelict, I don't think they are going to take too long to rebuild. It is fairly simple to do, and when you do repair something like this, it's repairing a number of planks at the same time. A number of panels are being done. So it's fairly simple. Fantastic. Right, there must be something around here. Yeah, so it's covering this entire section of roof. Right. I'm going to just go off screen, continue a bit further, and I'll see you inside. Here we are. So the roof is done, which means it's now watertight, certainly from above. However, there is a wall upstairs, which I don't even know how to get to. Here we go. Which is crumbling away. Look at this. That is not good. So we get it all blocked in. Oh, it's supposed to be a window here as well. Who would have known that? There we go. That looks so much better. Look how open it is. The entire wall has just disappeared. And we'll brick up this area too with these air bricks. Send the window in. And this is the grain store. We've got the grain elevator kind of thing just here, which again should be bricked up. It should be coming through a hole in the window. There we go, that's better. Anything else? Yeah, there is an internal wall missing. Just as it is. I can't believe how this place is in such disrepair. We really have been unlucky with the amount of damage. But it's all good fun. Okay, so you have fixed your garage. Congratulations, your neighbours appreciate your work. You receive 5,000 social points, which means we now have 6,450 social points. That is pretty decent. I think for the stage that we are in the game, that sounds quite impressive. Anyway, yeah, 520 euros we still have. Now, it's possible to go fishing in this game, but at this stage, I don't know if it's been put in just yet. Anyway, yeah, Home Sweet Home is still running, which is to fix all of our farm buildings. So let's continue. I think it's just this one here, but this one, oh dear. It is. This is where your animals live. Keep this building in good shape so that your flock grows healthily. So we can do animals later. This is the hay store. It's best to keep bales under the roof so they won't get wet out here. Yes, that's going to have to be fixed as well then. I tell you what, I think this is going to look best as a time lapse, so I'll speed up the video and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. And once again, we have finished another building. So that is the barn completed, another 5,000 social points, bringing our total to 11,450. Look at this though, this is our field here. I think I did show this before. There's the combine which we acquired through doing lots of work for Janet. But our progress is okay. What's this? This is a load of dung by the look of it. Nice. The slurry tank. When your animals produce slurry, it is disposed from here. Dispensed? I don't know. To be used as a fertilizer. You need a dedicated spreader for this task. I see. Right, okay, so looks like we have another job on our hands just here. I think this is the final building, so it would be a shame not to complete this today as well. Unless we've got to do a greenhouse, have we? I don't know, there could be other odd jobs to do. But I would love to finish this first fairly big quest, Home Sweet Home. So yes, this is, I believe, the animal barn. Yeah, it is. So time-lapse time again, and I'll see you when we've done it. And there we go. That is done as well. So the Home Sweet Home achievement, or whatever it is, the quest, I think is still active. Yeah, it is. So when it says fix all really does mean all. Look, the chicken coop, that needs doing as well. Well, I think this is probably something I can do off screen completely, because we don't want to do too many time lapses here. You can obviously see the current state of it. It's a tip. It's not very good at all. So I'll get it rebuilt, and then by the end of it, you'll be able to see the transformation. So I'll just show you inside, just so you can see the difference. There we go. And now let's see it when it's finished. Okay, so just one more thing to do, and that is just over here. And I think that is the job done. Yeah, there we go. So that gets 3,000 social points for that one. And actually, although that felt like 1 second to you, I was actually working over in the greenhouse as well, because it turns out the greenhouse wasn't done. So actually that was 20 minutes in real time. But I have done most of it, just to save you having to watch through a lot of hammering. There is a bit of the floor to do here, and there is just a tiny bit of the eaves at the top there. At least I think it is. I haven't looked properly. Is that done? Yeah, even when you repair these, it doesn't actually make these go shiny. Everything else goes like galvanized, so they don't look like they have been done, but they have. So that's all that matters. And I think this needs to do in 2. Right, so yeah, somewhere up here we might be able to reach actually. Otherwise from the outside. If we stand up here. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then when this is done, hopefully it's going to tell us that we've done a really good job, and it's going to maybe even accept the full thing. How do you get up? Oh, I can't get up there. I'll have to find another way. But look how lovely our greenhouse is. It's as good as new, with the exception of the massive holes in the window. Oh, we're getting hungry. Better eat a tomato. That's better. Yeah, how do we get up here? Might have to just climb up. I've done it before. I don't know how I did it now. I don't know. Aha! There we go. So hopefully this is the last piece. It is. But is it the last piece to repair everything on your farm? No, it isn't, because look at this. Ouch. That won't be holding much in the future if we don't repair it. There can't be much to do here. I think I repaired most of it anyway. Yeah, that is mostly done. If not all. There was also a fence which I had to do as well. But I've done the fence, so there can't really be anything else. I'm just going to have a run around the farm off screen just to see if I can find anything. Because quite clearly, Fix All Your Farm Buildings hasn't been completed. Actually, just thinking about it, I didn't get a notification after doing the farmhouse saying that I've finished it all. So, yeah, I think if there's anything being missed, it's probably with the farmhouse itself. I will have a wander around and see if there is anything glowing red. Not because it's on fire, more because I have missed it. That door's hanging off. This is the pantry. But yeah, I'll see you in a second once I've had a closer look. I found something just here. Could this be the final piece of the puzzle? Puzzle? No. Yes. No. Hang on. Wait. My puzzle is just... Ah. Now that explains quite a bit. Ignore me, by the way. I'm just being stupid as usual. Eating my words. There can't be too much more to do here. This has got to be the end. Oh. Nailing myself. Fantastic. You have fixed your home building. Congratulations. But still, I think that is home sweet home. No, it's still not finished. Okay. But at least that is another thing done in the puzzle. Yeah, it'd be something very minor, like a gate or something. It really won't be too much at all. This is all a new fence. I've just redone all of this. I also did a main gate. The main gate up here is new, although it is still rusty. Ah, here we go. This is all part of our property, so that would explain quite a bit. I'm really trying to get it all done today, you can probably tell, because I don't want to drag this on over any more videos. We need to start doing some farming. Is that everything? I think that is the majority of it. Another gate needs doing here. There could still be a very small building somewhere else, I suppose. Yeah, once again, I'm going to go away and get back to you. Okay, I'll be honest, I can't find anything else at all, which is amazing. I really did think there would be something. obviously something is preventing the quest from being updated. It will be something very minor. But I'll keep going off screen later after the video, and hopefully I come across what it is. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again very soon in the next one. Bye for now.